Tamo de volta, galera. Continuando aí de onde a gente parou, velho. Bora lá, mano. A gente saiu aí à procura do John.
Let's cross.
Few hours ago, most.
The tracks lead this way, Arthur.
Cara, como que esses cavalos aguentam, velho?
Hey, stay on these tracks. Come on.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a
Ah,
bad
se
way.
der pra mudar a câmera, então
But
tá
it
de
was a
boa.
bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Câmera de
Bad
cinema.
business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Cara, como que esses caras acham o caminho de volta, velho? No meio dessa neblina toda. Essa parte eu acho que eu lembro, mano.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Os caras subindo a montanha de cavalo,
Fresh
velho.
snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Eita, sobrou nada do cavalo, velho.
Come on! Up there! Yeah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun
Você
from your
pode
horse.
carregar apenas uma
Who
arma
knows what's up
curta
ahead?
por vez. Você pode trocar. Ah, tá.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Que isso, velho? Onde está esse cara, mano?
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Imagina uma avalanche aqui agora, velho.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Watch your head here.
Pra vocês terem ideia, eu não lembro nem os botões do controle, velho.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming,
O que tem na minha bolsa? Pouco de suas bases de vida e fôlego. Deixa eu comer isso aqui, vai. Que isso, velho? Como que esse cara veio parar aqui, mano?
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then.
Caraca, velho. Eu preciso ficar comendo então toda hora.
Marston!
John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. That was there. Down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Como que esse cara foi parar ali, velho?
Scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet.
Não, agora
cowboy.
até chegar no cavalo com esse cara, velho.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
Eu acho que não vai ter que descer com ele, não.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
Tava demorando.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur! Shout! Shoot! Do something! We'll bring them out! Got them all! Good work, Arthur.
Era só isso, será?
Let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
É o outro. Agora eu só não sei se a gente vai ter que atirar estando em cima do cavalo, velho. Porque...
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Só bora, filho.
More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
Caraca,
Still with
velho.
us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks
Deixa eu ver.
for coming for me.
Of course.
Ah, tá.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
É, o casco do cavalo tá indo embora.
One thing you ain't short on is fantasy.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Ué, será que tem alguém aqui?
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Ah, tá. Até assustei, velho.
You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
É, podia... Acho que ele vai pra fogueirinha ali, né? Até agora não mostrou, tipo, como salva o game, velho.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Tá, costurar local, seguro para vê-los.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess. You
Questão
sound
escudinho, tá. Não vou ler não, velho.
Doubtful, just
É um
worried.
diário, né? Ele tem um diário.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honest.
Tá, foram as páginas, as missões que nós já fizemos, né?
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our
Vai falar
tracks,
com
so now
Bill,
we're waiting.
Pearson.
We go back to Blackwater and we get our
E pra salvar?
some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
Segura o botão opções para mais detalhe. Ajuda, progresso, história. Tá, configurações, era o que eu queria mexer. Tela... Áudio. Tá, deixa eu ver o que tem em tela aqui. Sim, que é bom, velho. Isso aí é bom. Porque aí eu vou salvando o nome dos caras. Câmera de boa. Tá, aqui tá de boa. História. Aqui, ó. Salvar o game. Se tem que desejar salvar o progresso do jogo atual, não. Ué. Então o jogo salva automático, né? Pelo que falou ali, é.
We got this.
Viu que?
We're safe. Stay strong, Jose.
Tem bala e remédio. Aqui não tem mais nada. Achei que era deitando na cama que... Como sentar. Deixa eu sentar aqui só pra ver se aparece alguma coisa, né? Não, o cara só descansa ali mesmo. Senta lá, bro. E aí, meu bom? Tranquilo? Acho que tem um baú ali do lado, velho. Não é baú não, só gaveta mesmo. Tem nada, deixa eu ver se dá pra falar alguma coisa aqui com a tia.
Oh, my mistake. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. How you feeling, Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Eu não sei se falar com os caras muda alguma coisa.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope.
No cavalo. Sério que para abrir o mapa é só apertando Start mesmo?
Javier?
Another cold morning.
Vamos vir nessa casa aqui.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Esse aí quer mostrar serviço, velho. Então só bora. Eu ainda não entendi o esquema de salvar, velho.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Bora seguir outro cara de
Let's
cavalo.
head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Dessa parte em diante eu já não lembro, velho. Já não lembro não, né? Eu já não assisti.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Chegamos. Quero só ver no meio dessa neve o que os caras vão achar pra caçar, velho. É possível que tenha alce de boa aí, mano. E aí, velho? O game do nada foi pra câmera de cinema e do nada voltou pra mim de novo.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Eu não vi foi nada.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Armas longas, não tem nada. Ué.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Agora apareceu.
Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Você pode para destracar. Mas e aí? Ah, tá.
the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Vamos me seguindo aqui de boa, mano. Aí, ó, aqui tem raça. Ah lá o alce lá.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Vou lá naquele lá primeiro, né? Ah, achei que ele pegava. Estão lá do outro lado, né? Que isso, mano? O cara simplesmente desistiu da vida, velho. Deixa eu comer outro pão aqui, porque... Mano do céu, velho.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Assustei os bichos aí.
Take your time. Not that way. What are you doing?
Tô indo longe atrás desse alce, viu?
That's okay. Try again. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Well
Ufa,
done.
até que
I think
enfim.
that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Achei que ele não ia pegar não, porque a gente passou perto daquele outro lá e não deu em nada, velho. Vambora dar uma corridinha que a gente tá longe, velho. Cara, olha esse jogo, velho. Que maravilha. Olha o cara correndo lá de fundo lá, velho. Cara, que jogo, mano. Eu tô impressionado já no começo, mano. Segundo vídeo da série. Melhor, né? Bem melhor. Cadê? Ele aí, ó. Cheguei aí, bro. Aí não sobe correndo, não. O morro tá pesado pra ele, velho.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Yeah.
Bora, cavalinho. Vem não. Olha o Charles aqui, ó.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
A caça de animais podem ser deixadas
Nice
com
work,
peço
Arthur.
em...
Should be enough meat here to keep us
Ah,
all fed
tá.
for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Só não é muito fácil, né,
Seen
velho?
enough of that.
Pelo menos no controle não. Achei
How
bem
things were looking a couple of days
bem difícil
back.
até.
Well, maybe
Tem que
our
me
luck's
acostumar
running out
muito
on the
ainda
turn.
com esse controle, velho.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak.
Eu tenho um
and
PS4 já
you've
tem
seen
um
how snowed
tempo,
in
velho.
those
Só que eu
wagons
nunca
are.
parei pra
They
jogar.
ain't going nowhere
Primeira
until we get
vez.
some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Watch it!
Careful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So
Cadê o acampamento, velho? Tô achando esse mapa muito pequeno, velho. Não mostra nada.
We was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Que isso?
Watch out.
Tem um
Bear
urso,
up
velho.
ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Tá indo pro lado do bicho.
Off the trail.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
A gente desviou o caminho, né?
Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Cara, pra aí a gente não demorou isso tudo não, velho.
Certainly different.
Os vídeos dessa série vão acabar sendo um pouco grande devido ao tamanho das missões, né?
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Vai aumentando sozinho,
Taught me
velho.
to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Cara, que acampamento longe, velho.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried
Chegamos,
to ride
né?
the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Chegamos. Caraca, achei que não ia chegar mais, velho.
Whoa! I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lot
Cavalo
to practice to
cagando,
master.
velho.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
É, eu acho que o meu carinha tá um pouco bêbado, hein? Que isso, velho? A pele sai fácil assim?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Desbloqueou, tá. Verifica o registro para mais informações. Tá, eu acho que já salvo o game aqui, né, velho? Pelo menos espero eu. Porque esse vídeo vamos encerrando por aqui. Quem gostou, não esqueça de avaliar. Se você não é inscrito, se inscreve aí embaixo. Forte abraço, valeu, falou e fui.